Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Aidan.
I'm Gaynor.
I'm Sophie.
Today we're doing Fat People and McDonald's. Bill Burr.
Bill Burr again, back at it.
Back at it again.
Yeah.
He is. Well, at least he's not
Always makes us
criticising
laugh.
women.
You never know.
Well,
Fat people,
We don't know yet.
fat
don't know
people could be women. You don't know.
but I do like a McDonald's, I'm not going to lie.
What's your order? Go run through it. Run me through your orders, guys. Come on, tell me.
Gaynor?
Go you.
Well, it's got to be the salad.
What?
No!
No, I actually like the cheeseburgers. I actually prefer a kids' meal to the rest
Well,
of
like a
them.
Happy Meal.
Hmm.
Do you like? Do you get the toy?
They don't do toys anymore. It's a book
It's all
now.
plastic.
There's a
It's
what?
all like, yeah, they don't use plastic anymore for the toys. It's all like paper rubbish.
But
Oh,
Yeah.
what the-
all
Uh-huh.
these new playgrounds that like the building are all made out of melted down McDonald's toys.
Stop it.
so they just nicked them back off the kids.
No, the
But it's sad though, because like the McDonald's toys that I've literally still got somewhere in the loft, all the like My Little Ponies that you used to get for free in the McDonald's Happy Meals and stuff, still got them. Like they'll last a lifetime. Do you know what I mean? I can
keep
give
them.
my
They'll be
kids.
worth a fortune.
Well, I thought that. Like honestly, I've got
These
like
collectors.
all of them. Like but whereas now, obviously, like there's nothing for the kids. Like it's literally like little paper things or like a.
I've seen
book.
just
Oh,
like
have you
little,
seen books
the
and
little
stuff?
box, which I don't
I
mind.
just don't think it. Yeah, I just don't think it's the same as it used to be.
Yeah.
Like, it used to be amazing, like the toys
Yeah.
you used to get. But
But yeah, Happy Meal, because they're only a small chip.
There's
I'm
no
not a
way
fan.
you get a Happy. I've never seen you eat a Happy Meal.
No, but I'm saying, I always like a cheeseburger. I order a cheeseburger and a Big Mac. But once I've had my cheeseburger, then I'm
too full for your Big Mac.
I'm not too full, but I'm not.
You're not
if I-
fancying the Big Mac.
No. But if they did a cheeseburger with the Mac
If Office
sauce
Bloke,
on,
if Office Bloke Daz was here right now, you can't go to McDonald's and get anything other than a Big Mac.
yeah,
It's not
That's
allowed.
why you just want a
It's not allowed.
cheeseburger, but you feel pressured.
it took you and all your. Were you playing rugby at the time, or was it football?
Yeah, we were playing football and we were on our way home and he was like, should we go Mackey's on the way back? We were like, yeah, let's go Mackey's, let's go.
Love it.
And then someone at the back was like, I'll have, and he just turned around and was like, no, you're having Big Macs. No
Six Big
questions asked. It was 6 Big Macs, please.
Stop it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I take it your order's a Big Mac.
No, I don't like Big Macs.
Yours is the 20
Well, it's not like I
shared
don't like
chicken
the-
nuggets.
Yeah, 20 chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
I actually vary I always get the bacon double cheeseburger.
yeah.
And then I always get like whatever the side is, like the chili cheese bites or like
Mhm,
mozzarella sticks or something like that, and then a McFlurry and a Diet Coke.
I don't like the McDonald's chips unless they're really, like, literally fresh out.
Fresh, yeah.
If they've been there a while, they're a bit bendy and
They are.
soft.
Mm.
So, but let's see,
Let's see what Bill Burr has to say.
yeah.
To the ladies talking about body issues. They're always talking about body issues. That's the dumbest one ever. When they talk about Hollywood, going like, Hollywood, they create these impossible body images, blah, blah, blah. You know, that whole thing, the plus size actress, right? The fatties. Yeah? That's like a big thing. They're sick of being treated like fat people. I don't know what it is they're doing. They're going on the cover of magazines now, just like showing how fat they are, wearing a little bit amount of clothes. And everybody's like hyping them up, like, oh my God, that's so brave. That's so courageous. I'm not saying it doesn't take balls, but that's a bit of an overreach with the word brave, right? Like, what am I supposed to do if I ever see a fireman running out of a building carrying a baby and an old lady? Am I going to sit there like, oh my God, you're like a fat actress that takes her shirt off to do a magazine shoot to promote the movie she's in? Now look, I know you're not supposed to make fun of fat people. I understand, all right? I don't know why, though. Why?
Do you agree with body shaming?
No, I don't think you should. I don't think you should shame anybody. But I do sometimes.
Aidan's like...
No. I've just
joking.
got a counter argument to that.
So, I think that everybody, if you're happy in your own skin, then that's fine. I don't think people should be body shaming. But I also look at some girls that go out and I think to myself, do you not have a mirror in your house? Like,
It's like me every time I leave the house, I'm like, think I look great, and then you see photos the next day and you're like, no.
no, but the
I think
thing
there's
is
people
with you
off
is
worse than you, so.
you're very slim, so it doesn't matter what you wear, it always looks good on you. But there's some girls that are very, very overweight and they wear tiny, tiny clothes and it just doesn't do them any justice. It makes them look bigger than they probably are.
Because no one's fucking told them. And that's why you just body shame.
No, because it's...
I think you've got to know how like, kind of like, what suits you as well. Like, I know for me I can wear certain things, but I couldn't wear other things because they just wouldn't look right. I'd look like I was wearing, like, you know what I mean, my big brother's clothes. Like, you've got to kind of know.
Yeah, you've got to know your body. Yeah.
As if you want to look nice, then it's good to like.
But it depends, because some people have a vision of what nice is, and others like where we live. It's a very studenty area.
Yeah, it
and
is.
so people wear a different colour of everything. Like last week I seen some girl and she had trousers on that were probably about 15 times too big for her. And she had a belt on that was pulled so tight, so she had this tiny waist, and the pants came out like about 5 foot wide. And then she had no bra on and a white t-shirt, and you could see her nipples through it and everything.
Really?
And I'm just like...
Where was I?
And I was just like, really? You know?
Yeah.
But each to their
No,
own.
I'm not saying like,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say body shaming is like a good thing, but I think like you shouldn't just take the piss out of someone for how they look. But like, if I would appreciate it if someone came up and said, "Oh, you kind of gained some weight," just let me know. Do you know what I mean? If I'm unaware of something, if I see one of my mates and he's, whatever his name, you've got a bit of timber on you, that'll make him want to go and lose it. If no one ever tells him, nothing will happen.
No, but I think men are different. They can say that. And Dad says to me sometimes stuff that... No, he doesn't.
No, I'm there like...
He's just straight to the point.
No, he said to me stuff, but the thing is, Darren prefers a curvier figure. When we got married, I was very, very slim. And when I gained weight, I was like, oh, but he was like, no, I actually prefer it.
Yeah. That's
So-
what, and everyone's got like a different kind of like aesthetic of what they like in someone else as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And
Like-
when I lost a lot of weight, my neck, I've got quite a long neck.
Do you prefer that like curvier figure or?
Not this curvy.
No, like on Dad.
He's always been like that. The thing is with Darren, he's not fat, he's just got a huge stomach.
What's that then?
He's like Mr. Potato Head, he's got like skinny arms and skinny legs.
Yeah, no, mate, he's not got skinny legs.
No, he's got big
His
calves.
legs are bigger than Roberto Carlos. Mate,
No.
they're muscly as hell. It's crazy.
He's
Makes
not
he did
got,
loads of football,
Yeah,
didn't he?
mate, his
Yeah.
legs are like
his calves are the same size as his
that,
thighs.
mate. Yeah, massive.
But he's not fat. He's just got a big stomach. And
It's just like it's just beer, really, isn't it?
Well, no,
Yeah,
because
food.
when I met him, he was probably about 4 stone lighter than he is now, but he still had that stomach.
Yeah.
He
Just
looks
always
like
been the same
he
sort
looks
of
like he
build.
swallowed a beach ball.
Yeah. Poor Darren.
They're not a race. They're not a religion. It's totally curable. Eat an apple and go for a walk. You know? Why are you yelling at everybody else? The fuck are you giving me shit for? All right? You put the cookies in there. I didn't. How is this my problem? Jesus Christ, you ate your way in, you can walk your way out. All right? And just slowly start shedding the pounds. Shove some fucking lettuce in there instead of a bunch of ho-hos, and it's gonna come down, and then you're on my side of the fence, right? Join me. Come on, say it with me. Shame. Shame! Right? I know, you're not supposed to shame. You're not supposed to fat shame. You're not supposed to slut shame. They're like shaming.
Where did that
People
come
aren't
from?
supposed to walk around with any shame. It's like a legitimate human emotion, but you're not supposed to feel it at all. You know, you're supposed to just walk around like a dictator. Just you're not going to feel any shame. You never felt shame. You never had such a bad fucking night the next morning. You woke up, you couldn't even look yourself in the mirror. When you went to go brush your teeth, you looked up, you're like, oh, you fucking piece of shit. Wow. Even for you, that was bad. Lights out, curtains drawn until at least 2 in the afternoon before I can even look at you, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah, you're supposed to have no shame. That's the new world. You're just gonna walk around sucking dick, you know, eating cookies, and just show up, and nobody's supposed to say anything. No one's supposed to have an opinion. Like, wow, that's gonna go off the rails pretty soon. I know, it's probably mean to do this stuff, but like, you can only have so much sympathy. There's so much stuff you can care about. You know what happened to me that changed my life? I did a gig in India, right? Unbelievably great people, but some of the stuff that I saw there, I'll never forget. I did a gig in India. I saw a toddler take a shit between 2 parked cars, walked away, no pants or parents, and then disappeared into the crowd like Hannibal Lecter at the end of Silence of the Lambs. It's one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever seen in my life. And then I come back to my country and it's like, oh, the studio said I had to lose 15 pounds to star in a movie. Well, then start running, you fat fuck. That's your big complaint in life? You know what it is? You know what it is? You know what it is about these fatties? You know what it really is? They have no respect.
I had a friend who lived in India, and she said that every single day when she looked out of her window, there was somebody taking a poo outside. Can you imagine living like that?
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What, it's on the street?
Just on the street. They kind of go behind buildings and have a poo, but they've got nothing to wipe it with or nothing.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah. Yeah, the apartment building that she lived in, she said when she looked out, it was like an alleyway type thing and a bit of wasteland.
So they used to go in the alleyway?
Yeah, and people used to, every day she'd look out my window and there was somebody doing a poo.
What?
For the amount of sacrifice and dedication it takes to truly get in like magazine level shape, which is you ever try to get abs? You ever try to get all the abs and get that shit down here? You ever try to do it? It's fucking impossible. Past the age of 19, you can't do it without tons of help. You gotta buy all these exercise tapes. You gotta read about nutrition. You gotta get a personal trainer and having you fucking running along. You need like your own chef, and he's like, okay, don't eat it yet. Don't eat it yet. All right, now, eat it. Start consuming it. All right, stop. Slow down. Stop. Spit it out. Spit it out. I told you to stop. Get on the elliptical. Now you like that Brussels sprout? Did you like that Brussels sprout? Because now you're paying for it. It's a fucking...
What he's talking about, have you ever seen Loose Women?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was that, but it looks like that. And Piers Morgan was on it. And they were all having like a conversation about like how women, like how to lose weight and stuff like that. And none of them can figure out an answer between them. There was like 4 fat women. And then Piers Morgan as well, he's not skinny himself, but... And they were all talking, they were like, so what is the solution to losing weight? And he just went, eat less, exercise more. And they all started going off at him, like saying that's bad, that's wrong to say that. I was like, what?
Yeah, the thing is that when you're younger, it's very, very easy to lose weight. You know what you're supposed to do. You know you're supposed to keep within like 2,500 calories.
But they always say, eat your 5 a day, stay within your calories.
Yeah, and so when I was younger, I would say up until probably 40. If I'd gained some weight, I'd think, right, I've got to lose some weight. And I'd go on a diet and I'd lose the weight.
Yeah.
Once you hit 50, your hormones change, your body changes, everything, like I always had.
But these women weren't that old. They were like late 20s, 30.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought they were a bit older, the ones on Loose Women.
Yeah, it depends, like...
it depends who was
no,
on
it wasn't like the usual people.
Oh,
like they
okay.
got people on
like
it.
a panel.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And what's that, you know, Katie Hopkins?
Yeah.
She gained weight just to show everyone how easy it is to lose it.
The thing is, if you can... I was that person. I was naturally slim, always slim, never had a weight issue, ate what I wanted, and never really gained weight. Even when I had children, like literally within 6 weeks, back into my jeans, I was that person.
Yeah.
Completely flat stomach. Once I got older, my body started changing. My legs went slimmer, and my stomach started to get like a bulge where I always had like a very, very flat stomach, but sort of like thicker thighs and a big bum. Yeah. But a very, very kind of no boobs, flat stomach.
So what, like your weight kind of distributed differently?
I was that classic pear shape.
Yeah.
You know, bigger bum, bigger legs, but flat stomach and tiny little boobs.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it changed.
You're really feeling yourself right now,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Then all of a sudden I've got these boobs and this belly and everything, and there's nothing you can do to change it.
Yeah.
Because I barely eat anything.
Yeah, no, you don't. You don't at dinner, at like lunch or anything.
I don't really exercise that much. I do a lot of walking, but I don't really exercise that much. But my body just completely changed from where it used to.
And is that to do with like the menopause?
The menopause, or just when you
and just as you get older,
your hormones change.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So.
I told you to stop! Get on the electrical! Now you like that Brussels sprout? Did you like that Brussels sprout? Because now you're paying for it. It's a fucking miserable experience. Just walking around, your whole body's eating yourself. You know, you want some cake? No, just take a salad. Balsamic vinaigrette on the side, no croutons. Oh my God, when is the photo shoot? I want to kill myself. It's horrible. You ever try to get fat? No. You don't have to. It's effortless. You can fucking lay on your back, watching your favorite show, just shoveling shit down your throat. What are you doing? I'm getting fat. I'm getting fat. You got a trainer? Don't need one. It's natural. I just eat everything that makes my sugar salt go like, yeah! Woo! Yeah! Comes right in. Nice roll of fucking flab. No, it's ridiculous. Like, I know nobody wants to be fat, so I'm not shitting on you about that, but don't fucking come at me like it's my problem and I need to fucking rewire myself. No, you're overweight, okay? There's plenty of things that can help you out. Everybody's got something to deal with. I'm a fucking lunatic with my temper. This is something I have to deal with. I do. You know? You can't fucking stop eating pork chops. That's something you have to fucking deal with. I don't have to completely rewire myself. You know what it is? It's just a bunch of 6s pissed off that they're not getting treated like a 10. You know, at some point, you just got to acknowledge what you are. You're a 6. I'm sorry, all right? Nobody jerks off to a 6. That's the deal. Unless you work with her. If you work with her, you know, she's got that one outfit, you know, it just does something for you. You're working close quarters, so there's, you know what her shampoo smells like? There's an intimacy. There's an intimacy there. All right? I don't know what women rub one out to, but I know it ain't me. All right? This is a fantasy. That's why I don't feel bad about trashing them. It's like, yeah, this is all coming from, I'm a strong 5. All right? That's where I am. So I still feel like I'm punching up here. You know? Honestly, people, I'm a bald, red-headed male. You don't think there's a glass ceiling on the kinds of parts I can get in Hollywood? Really? Do you think I'm ever going to be the lead in a romantic comedy? That ain't happening even if I'm booking the movie. I want to make the money back. That's the thing. It's show business. There's $1 million on this film, okay? We're trying to make fucking money. You just want to show up with fucking crumbs on the side of your face? Show up in shape, looking as fuckable as possible. Know your lines. Ready to work. It's called being a professional, right? Dude, Ben Stiller had abs and Meet the Parents. There was no reason for him to do that. He just knew, I'm going to take my fucking shirt off. I don't want to get trashed. He was shredded. Yeah, go be a fucking postman. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. All right. No, you know what it is? This is just...
It is pretty mad, like, some of the shape that, like, actors and actresses have to get into for certain movies and stuff, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
there's like the Marvel stuff, like the DC things, like, who is it who plays, like, Thor? What's he called? Is it Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah.
And, like, the shape they have to get. But then you see them, like, a month after, like, filming's up and they just look like, obviously still great because it's Chris Hemsworth, but, like, just like a more normal body. Whereas they get, like
Renee Zellweger. When she did
Bridget Jones,
she had to gain so much weight, and she said she was eating like cakes and chocolate and donuts to gain this 4 stone or whatever.
But she didn't even look big. Like, that's the thing, though. Like,
but she said she felt terrible in herself. She felt like, how do people eat like this? And I just felt absolutely dreadful. Yeah. And literally, as soon as she stopped filming, she just went back to eating what she normally eats, and the weight just dropped off her.
I guess that's the thing when you're an actor, like...
Yeah, but she said because she did it so many times, the last film, she really struggled to kind of drop the weight because her body was like, what are you doing to me?
That's the thing, you need to be careful.
Yeah.
It's the ramblings of someone who's sliding into the back 9 of his life, and I'm not understanding half the shit that's going on, you know? But you know one of the big things that really made me feel old was when McDonald's started making salads.
Here we go, Gaynor.
I like
My
it.
heart up. I'm like, they're doing what? What? Now they have wraps, and they're doing all of this shit. You know what it was? Was out of shape people complained to them. That you're like, oh, you don't have any healthy options. It's like, dude, this is McDonald's.
Oh,
This is poison.
That's to say, that annoys me as well. It's like when people go to McDonald's and like complain that there's no healthy options or no vegan options. Go to somewhere that isn't mainly around like meat and stuff.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah, but what you've got to understand is you have mothers or fathers that don't eat McDonald's who want to take the kids there. But then,
Yeah, that makes
But then
sense.
when they get there, they're like, well,
they don't
let's go-
have to eat from there though. They can still get from somewhere else.
Yeah, but when I took you kids like to McDonald's, they didn't have salads then, so I
And
was
if-
like,
So you had to get. You're not going to sit
Yeah.
there and watch them eat and not eat.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but just get your salad from elsewhere.
Really, what I should have done was told you don't eat any junk food.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
You
you're
never
like
go
a
to
mother
McDonald's.
who like is vegan or something, you wouldn't. I don't think you'd bring your kids to Mackey's anyway.
Yeah. Like I didn't eat KFC for like 15 years because I was veggie. Do you know what I mean? Like I know I'm not going to go KFC because there's nothing for me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's the right thing to do.
I'll get the
But it's
veggie
like-
burger from Mackey's.
But it's like Arlo's Nana. She's vegan, and when she looks after him, she cooks him vegan food.
Yeah. Which I think is fine. Like if you're like, because it's not like bad for him, is it? It's
No,
good for him if
yeah.
anything. So I agree with that.
Yeah, if he likes it, then
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that. But
Because he can still go
that's
home and
just
have
an
his chicken
example of
nugget.
a vegan person wouldn't give a child anything that's probably not vegan.
And I've got a friend who's vegan, and she cooks all vegan food for her fiance, and he's probably just dying for a big steak.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You
Probably
definitely
drive
do,
to
yeah.
McDonald's on the way home.
Catch him
Yeah.
at like 5 a.m. eating chicken wings in the basement.
Who the fuck comes here to get in shape? Whenever I get McDonald's, I have a whole plan. At my age, I'm 48 years old. I know what I'm going to order. I'm going to go in there. It's going to taste great. 20 minutes later, I'm going to want to kill myself.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go, I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I'm going to the gym tomorrow. And no matter how much I say that, I woke up the demon in me. I woke up the demon, and all that grease is just coursing through my veins. And no matter how much I want to go to the gym, there's going to be this other voice going, dude, get an Egg McMuffin. Go to the Egg McMuffin. I'm going to sit up like the Manchurian
Love
candidate.
those.
Okay, we're going to McDonald's. It's my in-shape voice is in the back going, no, what are we doing? Go to the gym. And I'm just gonna drive right down, right? I know what it is. But somehow, out of shape people somehow made them, they're the fucking blame. They had to have more healthy shit because they're the reason why everybody's fat. How come they have to do it? What about Ben and Jerry's? How come they don't have to put a little kale in their ice cream? Why is that? Oh, because you're a couple of hippies, man. They're like making ice cream. They're going after big bad McDonald's. You know, it's just, who the fuck goes to McDonald's to get in shape? And don't give me that horse shit that eating healthy is expensive. It isn't. Go to a fucking supermarket. They're throwing the vegetables at you. Here's celery. Get it the fuck out of here. 70 cents, 25 cents for a banana, whatever the fuck you want. Get it out of here before it goes bad. No, it's fucked up. They somehow convinced them that you know, McDonald's is the reason why I'm out of shape. I would have got a salad, but you didn't have the option, so I was like, well, I guess I gotta get 52 Big Macs. Thanks a lot, McDonald's. It's like, dude, you're an adult. It's not their job to babysit you. They're a fucking business. If you order 50 sandwiches, they're gonna give it to you. It's your job to not do it, you fucking dope. Right?
He's just like so matter of fact, isn't it?
I know. Yeah. Dude, McDonald's exists for 2 reasons, okay? It's for drunk people and it's for children. All right?
That's
what
true.
this thing is. You know, you're in your car, your kids won't shut the hell up. You go to the drive-thru. You go to the drive-thru, you get a couple of poison burgers, you throw it down their throats. Their little systems can't handle it. They start nodding off. And you're up front, you're bigger, you can handle a bigger dose of poison, you know what I mean? Pop in your Def Leppard cassette, you have a little moment for yourself. Yeah, that's what it's for. It's for your kids And it's for drunk people. Like, how many times have you driven out to a bar going, I'm just going to have one, all of a sudden you had like 11, right? And you're hammered, and you're thinking, but you're responsible. You're drunk, but you're responsible. You're like, God damn it, I drove my car here tonight. God damn it, I'm driving it home, all right? I'm not going to burden this place of business by taking up a parking space in this completely empty parking lot for the next 6 hours. I am not advocating drinking and driving, but I will tell you, there's nothing better than when all your friends and family know you're hammered. There's nothing better than that walk to the car. It's incredible. Women are screaming, people tearing at your clothes. You feel like you're in the Beatles. Oh my God, no! Stop! And you're like, no autographs! I'm sorry, I have to go! I'll be back! Get him off me! And you get in the car, and everybody's screaming, get in the fucking car! You're fine, I had a car 8 years, I know, I can almost see my house, just get in the fucking car! You gotta make the cops come, get in the fucking car, I swear to God, just get in the fucking car! Oh, take your seatbelt off, you fucking married, go right down the street, right? And then what happens? You get out on the road, you realize you're way more hammered than you thought. Who was always there for you? McDonald's with the drive-thru. The 24-hour drive-thru, you could just pull in and hide in plain sight, right? And that little sad traffic jam of divorcees, shut-ins, people who go to Comic-Con, right? You just pull in and just stop. You can take a little nap. It's like, damn, thank you, right? You pull around. That's what it was all about. And now all of a sudden, they're the reason this country's out of shape. You know? They've had McDonald's my whole life. People weren't this fucking fat, right? It's not their fault. You can't pin it on them. But McDonald's fucked up. They fucked up because they gave in to out of shape people. And they said, all right, fine, it's our fault. We'll start making salads. And then they got on their heels. Everybody sensed it, and now look at them. Okay, 4 or 5 years later, now they gotta make breakfast all day, right? Because you know what happened?
I hope so.
All the potheads showed up going, well, hey man, if you're gonna make him a salad, like what if I want like a breakfast thingy and it's not breakfast, like you're gonna hook him up but you're not gonna hook me up? That's like food racism or something, man. I just don't understand. Like, fine, we'll make the breakfast. They just completely lost their way. I swear to God, dude, if I was running that corporation, this is what I would do. You know what I would do? I'd bring that clown back. Right? I'd bring the clown back, okay? And I just have that thing, just look right down the barrel of the camera, have a little bit of dry ice in the background, you just come right in tight on his face. And he just looks right in the camera and just goes, look, if you can't get your fat ass down here by 10:30 in the morning, you're getting a burger. All right? No. The clown ain't finished. I'm not making pancakes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon because you did blow all night with your friends and you're just getting your shit together. All right? Make no mistake, this is a burger joint. It's always been a burger joint. We did that breakfast thing as a favor, you know? We were just trying to freak out IHOP. Ooh, we're doing it too. Your own mother won't make you pancakes at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? So get your fat ass or your drugged up ass down here before 10:30. We decide. It's our place. We tell you what the fuck we're making, all right? That's it. Take him out. Then he pushes a kid on his swing. Something nice.
I do kind of wish they did breakfast all day, though, I can't lie.
Yeah, I do. I think 10:30. Did they change it from like 10 to 10:30? Or is it
It's 11 now.
It's 11
It's
now,
11
isn't it?
Yeah.
I think they changed it from 10:30 to 11.
Yeah.
I think they should do it till 12. I feel like 12 is
Because
reasonable.
that's when it's not morning anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense to me.
But what happened to the clown?
Ronald McDonald.
Why did they get rid of him? Was there a reason?
Might have scared the children away.
It's sad though, because I remember like they just look so different now. McDonald's, they just look like any other like fast food place. Whereas like when I was a kid, it looked like a proper like kids like you were saying it's for kids or like drunk people, and it was like a proper kiddie place.
Yeah, well I remember the one in Altrincham upstairs, that's where all the kids' parties were. It used to be rammed with kids.
Yeah. Whereas now you don't see kids' parties really in Mackey's.
They don't do them anymore. They used to actually do them. They used to
Yeah,
book
they
in.
did. Yeah, I used to go to it.
I didn't even
Sad.
realise they got rid of Ronald McDonald, to be fair. I just kind of forgot about him.
No, I knew they got rid of him, but I don't know why. I don't know whether something happened and they had to get rid of him.
Well, I don't think he's done anything.
Well, I'm wondering.
Let's
Well,
hope
he's not real.
Well, no. But I'm just saying. I wonder if...
He said something he wasn't supposed to, and now he's gone.
No, I think something happened, and that's why they had to get rid of Ronald McDonald.
Let us know in the comments if you know what
Tell us what happened to Ronald.
Yeah.
No idea.
Just like the guy from Subway. Something happened with him as well.
What?
What guy?
There was this massive big fat guy and he ate Subway every day for probably about a year and lost loads and loads of weight. And I
You
was
lost
like-
weight from eating Subway.
Yeah, he ate a Subway sandwich for his lunch and his dinner every day for a year and lost
Nice.
a ton of weight. Jared, he was called. And then totally forgot about him. I thought, oh, I wonder what happened to Jared. And I Googled him and he was a bit of a naughty boy.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Let's say he was naughty with young children.
Right.
So, yeah. So I was like, well, I wonder if Ronald McDonald was the same.
I don't think Ronald McDonald. Jesus. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.